Imagine an iceberg, its true depth concealed beneath the surface. Now picture a casino, a similar mystery shrouded in glitz and glamour. Casinos, they're like cityscapes of light, sound, and excitement. They're fantastical places where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. Yet, beneath the dazzling facade, there's an intricate world few get to see. A world that's as captivating as it is complex. Casinos are more than just gambling houses. They're intricate operations, fine-tuned to keep you playing longer, spending more, and feeling great about it. They're like well-oiled machines, where every cog, every wheel, every lever has a purpose. Think of a casino as a giant clock. It's not just the hands that tell the time, but the hidden gears turning behind the face. Similarly, it's not just the roulette wheels, slot machines, and poker tables that make a casino. It's the unseen aspects, the carefully crafted strategies, and the hidden dynamics that truly define it. But let's dispel some common misconceptions here. The house doesn't always win because it cheats. No, it's a bit more subtle than that. And no, casinos don't pump oxygen into the gaming floor to keep you awake and gambling. That's a myth. But they do employ a host of other tricks to keep you in the game. And here's another thing. Casinos aren't just about gambling. They're entertainment hubs, offering everything from gourmet meals and luxury accommodation to top-notch shows and nightlife. They're designed to cater to every whim, making you feel like a VIP, whether you're a high roller or just there for a bit of fun. But remember, every glittering light, every free cocktail, every complimentary suite has a purpose. And it's not just about making you feel good, it's about keeping you in the game, keeping you spending, and ultimately, keeping the house in profit. As we delve deeper, prepare to be astonished by the hidden world beneath the casino's glistening surface. Ever heard the saying, "The house always wins"? There's more truth to it than you might think. Let's dive into the concept of the house edge. Picture this. In a game of pure chance, like flipping a coin, the odds are even. You've got a 50-50 shot at calling it right. But in the casino, games aren't designed for 50-50 odds. They're skewed ever so slightly in favor of the house. That's the house edge. The house edge is the statistical advantage that the casino has over the player in any given game. It's not a guarantee that the house will win every time, but it ensures that over the long run, the casino always comes out on top. Take roulette, for example. In an American roulette wheel, there are 38 slots, numbers 1 through 36, plus 0 and double 0. If you bet on a single number, the payout is 35 to 1, but the true odds, they're 37 to 1. That discrepancy between the payout and the actual odds is the house edge. So, while you might have a winning streak or even hit a big score, the more you play, the more the house edge grinds down your stack. It's a slow, relentless process, and it's why casinos can afford to build lavish resorts and stage extravagant shows. They're not doing it on the back of single huge wins, but on the steady, sure flow of the house edge. Now you might be thinking, what about systems? Can't they beat the house edge? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Systems might change your pattern of betting, but they can't change the fundamental odds of the game. No matter how you slice it, the house edge is always there. So, the next time you're feeling lucky and thinking about taking on the casino, just remember this. The games are designed for the house to win. You can have fun, you can have wins, but in the end, the house edge is the silent partner always taking its cut. Remember, when you're playing against the house, the odds are never truly in your favor. Casinos are not just about luck and chance, they're also masters of psychology. Deep within the glitz and glamour of the casino world, a strategic psychological game is being played. Casinos, like skilled puppet masters, subtly manipulate your senses, decisions, and even your perception of time. Let's start with the freebies. Who doesn't love a good old complimentary drink? Casinos know this all too well. Offering free drinks is a clever psychological trick designed to lower your inhibitions. With a bit of alcohol in your system, you're more likely to take risks, make impulsive decisions, and yes, spend more money. Then there's the timeless environment. Have you ever noticed the lack of clocks and windows in a casino? This is no accident. By removing indicators of time, casinos create a timeless bubble that keeps you disconnected from the outside world. The result? You gamble for longer, often losing track of how much time you've spent at the tables or slot machines. Lastly, let's talk about chips. Ever wondered why casinos use chips instead of real money? It's another psychological trick. When you're betting with chips, it doesn't feel like you're spending real money. This abstraction makes it easier for you to part with your cash, and harder for you to keep track of your losses. Now, let's not forget the sounds, the lights, the colors. All these elements are meticulously designed to stimulate your senses and keep you engaged. The flashing lights, the sound of coins falling, even the specific carpet patterns, they all play a part in the casino's psychological game. So the next time you find yourself amidst the enticing ambiance of a casino, remember, it's not just a playground of chance. It's a carefully crafted psychological maze, designed to keep you playing, spending, and hopefully, coming back for more. Next time you're in a casino, remember, every detail is designed to keep you playing longer. Casinos may have more eyes on you than a high-security prison. Now, that's not a statement to be taken lightly. When you step into a casino, you're stepping into a fortress of security measures. The purpose? To keep the games fair, the patrons safe, and the cheats out. Casinos invest heavily in security technology. One of the most fascinating and perhaps a bit unnerving is facial recognition software. It's not just a tool of dystopian sci-fi anymore. This technology is well and truly here. Casinos use it to spot banned individuals or known cheats. If your face is on their database, they'll know the moment you step foot in the door. Then there's the ever-watchful eye in the sky. These are the cameras you see dotting the ceilings of every casino. They're high definition, able to zoom in on the tiniest detail, and manned by a team of security personnel. These cameras are constantly scanning the floor, watching for any signs of foul play. But it's not just about catching cheats red-handed. Casinos are also keeping an eye out for what they call advantage players. These are players who aren't necessarily cheating, but are using strategies to tilt the odds in their favor. Counting cards in blackjack, for instance. It's not illegal, but casinos aren't exactly fans. If you're identified as an advantage player, you might find yourself politely but firmly asked to leave. And it's not just your gaming habits they're watching. Casinos track everything from how much you're spending, to how often you visit, to how long you spend on each game. It's a goldmine of data that helps them tailor their services and their security to each individual player. So the next time you're enjoying a night out at the casino, remember, you're not just playing the games, you're also playing a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with the security team. In a casino, Big Brother isn't just watching, he's taking notes. Behind the bright lights and loud machines, casinos hide a darker side. A world of glitz and glamour. Casinos are often seen as a playground for the daring. Yet, beneath this veneer of excitement and high stakes, lies a side that isn't quite as glossy. Let's talk about the social implications of gambling. For some, a night out at the casino is just harmless fun. A chance to test their luck, maybe even walk away with a little extra cash. But for others, it's a dangerous lure that can lead to a downward spiral of addiction and financial ruin. Problem gambling or gambling addiction is a serious issue, with countless lives ruined every year. It's a cycle that's difficult to break free from, a continuous chase for that big win that could turn everything around. But more often than not, it's a chase that only leads to more losses, more debt, and more despair. And here's a hard truth: casinos profit from problem gamblers. The more someone plays, the more money the casino makes. It's a business model that, while lucrative, can be ethically questionable. Some have even called it predatory, as the house preys on those who can't seem to stop, even when they're losing everything. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are steps being taken to combat the issue of problem gambling. Many casinos now have programs in place to identify and help problem gamblers. They're also legally required to promote responsible gambling, with signs and brochures readily available to patrons. There are also organizations dedicated to helping those struggling with gambling addiction. They offer support, advice, and treatment options, giving hope to those who may feel they've lost everything to the bright lights and loud machines. So, while the allure of casinos can be intoxicating, it's crucial to remember that, like any form of entertainment, it comes with its own risks and downsides. While casinos offer a world of excitement and potential riches, remember there's always a darker side to the story. Our journey through the hidden world of casinos has unveiled some surprising secrets. We've uncovered the ever-present house edge, the cunning psychological tricks designed to keep you playing, the omnipresent surveillance systems, and even the darker aspects of the casino industry. As we close, remember to always gamble responsibly and keep these insights in mind. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be the next time you step into the dazzling world of casinos.